So we're continuing our conversation on bidets. Let's talk about water. What do people say about water?
Well, it depends. Like with some of these home bidets that you plug in, it's only the cold water that's coming out of your house.
Yeesh.
So that's a little harsh, especially in colder climates. With ours, of course, you can heat up the water and have it whatever temperature you want.
I mean, that is great. I mean, when you talk about water, there's two issues, temperature and pressure. And when you're using these hand bidets, you know, that people call portable, they're not really portable. And we don't use that word portable, we use travel. Because what we're doing is we're giving you the experience you have at home when you travel. You're not tipping up and doing all this. You move a wand into place like you would when you're sitting on a toilet using your home bidet.
Right, and of course those handheld ones typically don't have the pressure that our Traveler does, which is, if not better than the home bidets, it's equal.
Well, now let's talk about the difference. So we are into this microscopic stream, which the blank bidets, high-end bidets do. You know, it's not like a fire hose hitting you, okay?
Like a shower, you mean?
Yeah, it is going directly to the target mode that you want to hit. So if you're using our enema mode, it's going up in you like that mud test video that we have 12 million views on and everybody's crazy about.
But even the wash mode is pretty directed so that it's not, water's not splashing everywhere. It stays contained, but yet it's not drilling.
Right. That is how high-end bidets do it. Now, most people who are accustomed to these, you know, $30, $40, $80 bidets, all they're doing is taking the water in from the street and they're shoving it at you at like basically like a garden hose.
Yeah, and on an angle, which is not great.
Okay, let's talk about that angle. Ours is the first bidet I've ever seen where the water comes from the bottom. You one time asked me, how does the asshole work?
Yeah, with the anatomy of it. Yeah.
It goes straight up, man. It seems to be perfect. That potty, that squatty potty that people made, I think what that does is try to orient your body so that poop comes out.
Yeah, where your legs are up a little higher.
Right.
Yeah.
But we don't need that. Our thing already is in the orientation where it goes straight up in you. And that's why I don't feel like when I use that vortex mode on the high-end bidet, I kind of feel like it's scraping the gunnels in there and it hurts me sometimes.
Okay.
You know, this comedian called that fracking mode.
Yeah.
You know, there's fracking mode, fire hydrant mode, and I can't remember, he had a third mode, but it was hysterical. And I just heard it on a podcast. But anyways, getting back to our thing, we wanted to create large volume of water and very intense pressure, but you can dial it, of course.
And directed, tight.
Directed, and the right water temperature. I want to be able to go into a hotel. I want to be able to set it up once. I want it to be there for a week. I want to be able to use it continuously, and it's the same experience as if I'm at home. I'm not, you know, using hand sprayers and all this kind of stuff. Then when I'm done at the end of the week, I wash it off, pack it back up, throw it in my luggage, keep it in there for my next trip. That's the Porta Bidet.